See what you've done? I don't know who you are. I don't know where you are.
Holy man.
But you may want to start changing your ways. Or changing your name.
Oh, you thought it'd be eventful.
Nothing's
not
ever
at all.
eventful.
This is the beginning of our podcast. They all start like this. We just stare at our loser guest and say hi to everybody. How are you today?
Good.
I wasn't talking to you, loser. I was talking to the other ones.
Oh, the other losers.
You know, I think it's none of your fucking business how I'm doing. How are you doing?
Just keeping up with my plans to ruin your life every day. That's it. Be the bestest friend I could be.
We should combine forces.
Yeah? And against who?
Myself.
Oh, we're just both going to ruin your life?
Fuck yeah, man. We'll see
You
who's
do a
better.
pretty good job at it.
Thanks.
Easy work.
Easy.
Well, Keller, why don't you introduce our esteemed guest?
Well, our friend right here is Rex Mangum. He has a weird fucking last name. Yes, Mangum. I thought it was Magnum for the longest time. I've probably known this guy for years, but Rex is on our show today. He's got his own business going. He actually is a beekeeper, and he does some amazing things with bees. Tell me, when did you first get your itch for bees, or your bee itch, rather?
I got the bee itch around late 2018, going into 19.
Yeah. So how did it
Yeah.
come about? Did somebody just kind of say, "Hey, look at this cool shit I'm doing with bees. Do you want to join in
Yeah,
this and smother
how
honey
did-
all over each other?"
Exactly. How does that come about? How did that come about? I want to know. That's the most intriguing part of this.
It's very intriguing, actually. Definitely had an uncle that worked with bees as just a backyard beekeeper, but to make the story, it's not going to be as funny as it should be. But Sean came to me, one of our colleagues that worked for us, and he was like,
Bubble Bath
"Hey,
Sean."
Bubble Bath Sean, yeah." So he's like, "Yeah, you want to do something different?" I was like what? You want to do some bees? It's like, what? Like beekeeping? It's like, yeah. So yeah, I went to the first meeting by myself. It was pretty awesome.
He's like, "Hey, you want to do this together?" See you later.
Like, all right. Hey, let me know how it goes. And I was like, all right. So I went to the bee association for the first time and met some people, and it just, after that first night, it was game on. I enjoyed it. I liked it. I went to the first mentoring that Saturday. Went and checked out the bees. I was like, this doesn't look that hard.
What was
now it's hard.
What pulled you in though? What pulled you in at that meeting and saying this is really the game on? What was it about it?
Man, they started talking about figures and how much money they can make, and I was like, oh, I got to get some of that.
There it is.
And they're not bashful to talk about. You know what I mean? Originally, it's not my end game. I actually do have a passion for bees and just keeping them. I mean, growing up, had ant farms, for example. So, I mean, it was always an intriguing little journey that I took.
That's kind of weird, but okay.
It's an intriguing journey.
I had a neighbor that once ate German cockroaches. So
Did you really?
yeah, he probably had an ant farm too.
Yeah, growing up, I was born into science. I mean, that's kind of where I was at.
Yeah. Well, I've actually gone and extracted bees with you when I was living in Florida, and it is kind of a surreal experience. You would think that you're kind of in a chaos environment with the bees, but it's not. It's so calm and peaceful, and the sweet smell that comes from them, and the buzzing of all the wings is just like puts you in like this calming trance, and that's what I loved about it. So yeah, that and Rex brought me into it. I was like, yeah, I'll try something new. I ain't got nothing to do today,
Yeah, it was quite an experience for you, man. I remember when you first got out there, you're like, dude, I don't know if I can do this. I'm not really feeling comfortable with it. There's a lot of freaking bees. And then it's like, yeah, there's a lot of bees behind this wall. I think after you got the initial like calm down from it, I think you were better. You were good at it.
Yeah, I
At
was
one
sweating
point, you
bullets though
actually
at
yelled
first.
at me. You
Did
yelled
I?
at me for not letting you cut out. Yeah, you were like, dude, when are you ever gonna let me cut out one of these things? I was like, dude, I'm gonna let you go with it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So,
So
how long you been doing it now?
yeah.
So I've been doing it, what, 6 years? About 7 years.
And what does beekeeping involve? Like get into the details.
Keeping
Get into the
bees.
details. Keeping bees, that's number one. Yeah, so it's not just keeping bees. I mean, you can't just throw them in a box and say, okay, I've got bees. I mean, we're talking. Yeah, so you start off the first couple of years is like the excitement, the like, whoa, what am I doing? How do I do this? Am I gonna kill the queen? Where's the queen at? I have no idea what I'm looking for. What's this? I have a weird bug that's running around and wreaking havoc inside this hive. And oh my god, now all the bees are dead. So there's a lot of stuff that just comes out of the blue that you just don't have any idea. I mean, going to blogs or Facebook, and going to the meetings too at the association, it really puts a different perspective on how these impacts, our neighborhoods and our local areas, and just in how they impact society in general, and how much danger they really are in. I mean, we're talking lots of different pests that we have to deal with. I mean, when I first started in beekeeping, I had a few hives that absconded and there was no bees left over. I had wax moth get into the bee structure of the comb and destroy it all, so I had to start over. So there's a lot of setbacks in it. So a lot of new beekeepers fall out about 3 or 4 years because it's really a lot of knowledge you have to put in a short period of time trying to keep bees, as a local beekeeper, just a backyard beekeeper, that is.
And you're a backyard beekeeper?
I'm a backyard beekeeper / somewhat commercial now.
Cool.
Yeah. That's your new project that you've been doing, right? The Rent-A-Hive program. I can't even say it.
Yeah, so we originally did start off with the rent a hive program, but we didn't really see sense in renting out our own equipment and then having to be, liable for it. So we ended up changing it up, and it's just a beekeeping service management. A
Okay.
management service, I've said it backwards, but beekeeping management service. And what basically you do is you sell them, either sell them the hive or they buy their own hive from somewhere else and purchase their own equipment, or we provide all that. And then we just become a full boy, basically. Come out and take
Okay.
care of your hive once a month. If you have any questions, have us come back out and we send out another, truck roll.
And then you go out there and just smother yourself in honey, right?
I smother myself in honey. I do.
Yeah.
Every day.
Oh,
Swipe it
man.
all over.
like Pooh Bear.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah,
your
like Pooh
nickname?
Bear.
Do you have any
Ah.
nicknames?
$1 billion bee guy. That's one of the nicknames. Yeah.
Welcome back,
What's the
Jeremy.
startup cost?
If you were to go out the door, $1,800.
That's not too bad.
No, not really. If you think about it.
That's a
Yeah,
respectable
like you said.
hobby.
Yeah, it's pretty close to RC, planes and trucks and stuff like that. About like $2,000, you'd be good.
But I say for you not to waste all your money up front, that you should probably hire somebody like you that can walk somebody through the process and actually keep that money that they invested into it and help it grow. So
Yeah, of
that's
course.
where I would go with you.
And, the biggest thing is not, we don't want to see them fail. That's not how I'm trying to, build this structure of a, entity of my business. I'm trying to build it to where people get something out of it, and knowing that they won't be able to get something every year, but at least they know that they have a beekeeper that's coming out and, being proactive with it and making sure that their hives thrive in the first year, if we can do it. And, being in Florida, I should be fine. I mean, these people should be seeing lots of bang for their buck.
Yeah. So how much honey do you?
Introducing We Are Schwaff LLC, your go-to for cutting-edge creativity. From crafting killer storyboards and producing epic sounds, designing standout clothing, hydro dipping, and wood burning. We do it all.
Follow them on social media on Instagram and Facebook at We Are Schwaff to see the revolution unfold. That's WeAreSchwuaff. We Are Schwaff.
We are Schwaff, LLC, where innovation meets the future, and the future is Schwaff.
Usually get off of just one hive.
It depends, but regularly, on average, you would say 30 to 60 pounds, roughly, in the
Wow.
spring.
Wow,
Yeah.
That's a lot.
quite a bit.
Yeah, and you could probably pull, and I mean, you're only pulling like between 50% of it off of them, 60% off them, so they still have something to go through because they have a dirt period, and that dirt period is where all the nectar is depleted, and it's just pollen, and that nectar is vital to building wax and raising more eggs and stuff like that. So when they go through that dirt period, they gotta have
Hey,
something to eat.
Rex, man to man, you ever take a bath in it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, not like what you're thinking, like metaphorically. So yeah, when you go get up in the middle of bees, it's like taking a bath in them.
That sounds
Yeah.
sensual.
It doesn't. It is, especially when you get stung a few times.
Little pain's part of the pleasure, baby.
Hey, no pain, no gain.
Gosh. So what's the most sought out like type of bee? Is there, because there's different types of bees, correct?
Yeah, that was my next
There
question.
is different types of bees. So there's 7 species, if I'm not mistaken. I think there's 9 species of bees around the world. We have the European bee. It's not native to Florida. None of the honeybees are native to Florida or anything in the United States. I guess you can say that Africanized bees would be native at this point.
Yeah.
But it's because they are pretty much for every continent, just about. Let's see. The most sought out bee, I would say, is the new hybrid queens that they're coming out with. Basically, there's a couple companies or a couple colleges or whatever that are studies on these bees. They have smaller mandibles, so we have what is called a varroa
What is
mite.
that? What is
A mandible?
a mandible?
The mouth.
Is
That's
that their mouth?
their chomping mechanisms where they go and collect pollen and stuff, and they use
I'm
their
gonna go compliment my wife on her mandible.
Hey, I mean,
She's got a nice mandible.
you're putting some
Hey, baby. I like that mandible.
Damn,
Brownie
girl,
points.
I ain't
Brownie
noticed
points.
you
Look at
had
those
that nice mandible.
I'm gonna jizz across your mandibles.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, continue.
So with the mandibles, I mean, you have a varroa mite that is a big issue in the United States that's depleting the honeybee population, and the population is because the mite gets up underneath them and they're giving them diseases. They're chewing on their fatty tissue and living off of them. And when the mites overexceed the bee population in a hive, that destroys them. I mean, it gives them wing-to-form disease. I mean, you got sac brood. I mean, you got. I'm throwing a lot of big things at you guys. You probably don't know what any of these things are, but they're very harmful to bees. Let's put it that way. I mean, you go into a couple of big heavy diseases, which is American foul brood, which is something that if it's suspected in the hive and it is tested for it, you have to burn the hive completely. I mean, this disease is a very big issue.
Dang. Well, I guess you're not saving them at that point, huh?
No, you can't save them. You have to destroy everything. Anything that's in coordination with that hive, the hive tool, everything has to be sanitized and cleaned.
Or it's
I mean,
just
everything.
gonna keep on spreading disease? Is
Yeah,
that pretty much it?
Yep. They can just spread it over to the other hives very easily.
So what you're saying is we should set Jeremy on fire because
Yes,
he's just
he's
spreading at this point.
Is he spreading diseases?
I'm into it.
I mean, if he's into it, I mean, go for it.
Just use icy hot.
Yeah.
Some icy hot.
Yeah, just head to toe icy hot.
I just pictured Shaq in that icy hot commercial. With his lips out, shaking his shoulders. Oh man. So how's the bee business going right now?
This is our peak month. From July up to November, we stay pretty much active. We're doing tons of jobs, just about every other week. I mean, we stay pretty much booked. I mean, if you're going to get a job from us, you're going to be waiting a little while.
How often are
just booked
you?
up.
How often are you saving them all, and how often are you burning them?
I don't burn them. We haven't had any American foul brewed and up in Northeast Florida, so I mean we're pretty good. We haven't had anything for, I think they said between 5 and 8 years. We haven't had a case.
If you had to, would you pull hairspray and a lighter, or what'd you do?
No, it's just burn 'em. Just light them on fire. Everything that's in there, just let it go. I mean, that's just the cost of business, man. I mean, at this point.
One of the things I wanted to ask you is about your device that you extract the bees with. Where'd you come up with that? And is there like blueprints to build it for other beekeepers out there, or would you buy it from a certain place, or what?
Yeah, so we call it a bee vacuum. It's a two-part vacuum. You have the bee box itself that sits in between a ramp base, in the bottom of the box, where you'll have a dust gate in the front that you would use to suck up stuff in a shop. You would use that as the front, so when you can open and close it. On top of the box, you'll have a vent which has screen mesh in between the bees and the top box where the actual suction is coming from. Now, this design is pretty widespread throughout, YouTube and Google. They have different types of vacuums. You have, bucket vacuums. You have backpack bucket vacuums. You've got the Colorado vac, which is kind of similar to what mine is. I mean, there's a lot of iterations of this type of device. I mean, really,
Have you
can just
tried
make it out.
multiple ones, or?
I have, yes, I have 2 of them. Yeah, so we've
Okay.
been through a lot. This one's custom built. I mean, it's just a simple design of somebody else's, and I
Yeah.
just made it into my own design.
Which it seems to work awesome. So that's why I
It
was
does
just
work
wondering
awesome.
about it. Yeah.
we are going to make a vacuum for the back that's battery powered.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, we're gonna build our own.
Bee busters.
Nice.
I mean, you're looking at like $400 for one of those things, 400 or
Dang.
500 depending on which one you get. Yeah,
But knowing you're gonna build the shit.
yeah, I'm gonna build it. I'm gonna
Build
build it better.
everything. Anything and everything.
Exactly. Anything that we can.
Yeah.
Corner of the market.
Corner of the market.
All right. So now the big question: how much are you selling your honey for, and who's your market?
All right. So
Old
right now my
people.
market, old people. No, a lot of people are old. I would say really word of mouth. I mean, you spread it just a little bit, and it like catches off on wildfire. I mean, honey sells itself. I mean, you don't really have to promote it too much.
Like herpes.
I mean, you just say, sure.
Yeah. I don't
I
know
don't know how
if
that
it sells
correlates, but
itself,
yeah.
but
Jeremy's in a mood tonight. Jeremy's
I
definitely
can
in a mood
tell.
tonight.
so what are the health benefits of honey?
I mean, you got a lot of different stuff out of honey. I mean, you got your essential vitamins that you have in it. You got antioxidants. You got amino acids. I mean, there's a lot of different types of vitamins. I mean, it's good for like open wounds. You can eat it. It's good for your
Open
body.
wounds.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
man.
can put it on open wounds.
I didn't
Really?
know that.
It'll sterilize an open wound.
Holy shit.
It actually helps
Really?
herpes.
I wouldn't say it probably helps herpes, but
Just rub it all on the bumpy spots.
On the
Terry, do you have
bumps.
herpes? You might want to get
Not
checked
anymore.
out.
They're gone.
Not after his honey face mask.
Exactly.
They're all gone.
That's why he left a minute ago. He had to go take his medicine.
Yeah, I just
Get a
just
shot.
no,
Just
no,
for the
I-
people, this is not true. Do not rub honey all over your herpes. It's not going to do shit.
Yeah,
no,
I
you
would
gotta
definitely not
throat
recommend that.
fuck the mason jar.
Good lord.
Wow. What?
Yeah,
Where? What?
this is.
What? Are you
Dark.
okay
Good
tonight?
lord.
You need to
Yeah,
get
no,
you need
I'm
to get
good.
you one of those nice honey, filters.
I
So
got
is
a
there
place
any
to put my stinger.
is there any bad side effects to honey?
Not that I heard of. I've never heard anything
No.
bad.
Can you eat
Besides
too
being
I
much of
mean,
allergic
it?
to it.
I don't know. I've never heard anybody. I think I've never actually heard of a story of anybody being allergic to honey or not.
Really?
I don't remember. I don't think it's yeah. No,
There's
never
some
not
weird
even-
fucking kid out there that can't eat honey.
Probably there's probably just
has
some
to
kind of allergic for it. I
Bubble
mean,
boy.
who knows? Bubble.
If I would have guessed, I would have thought it was Mike, but
No.
Mike
Actually,
looks like he's allergic to shit.
I'm actually not allergic to anything, believe it or not.
No, not even peanuts.
Yeah. Nope.
Wow.
Love
Oh, you love the nuts.
I love brewing beer with local honey and using it as a
There we
sugar
go.
substitute. It is so
well, now you have
good.
a hookup right
You
here.
got a hookup
Yes.
You
now.
can get your local honey.
I haven't
Oh,
brewed
man,
in a
back
while.
to
I haven't
episode
brewed
1.
Yeah. I haven't brewed in quite
Nice.
a while, but I love that's one of my favorites about local honey is that you get all the flora in your beer, and every time you brew your beer with local honey, it has a little bit different taste because the honey is just a little bit different every time. It's so good.
Well,
And
from
that's
what
the
I
good quality
heard,
about it.
I heard that you could eat too much honey and it would actually kill you. Is that true?
Not that I know of.
Oh, somebody must have
No.
been
Curious now
pulling
just
my
to see
chain.
it.
You're ODing on honey there, Keller.
ODing on honey. Yeah.
It's like
Maybe you
crack,
just choked to death.
motherfucker.
You're like guzzling it, honey guzzler.
Okay, so I would say
That's
that
weird.
honey's. I mean, just like sugar. I mean, it's a natural sugar. That's. I mean, yeah, you can do it in moderation, but I think like it says, it could wreak havoc on your health.
Oh, okay.
Fucking
I mean, like
diabetic
diabetes
coma.
would be, yeah, you can get diabetes from it or something of that nature.
All
Right.
natural, baby. This
Yeah, it'd be,
is some natural diabetes. Diabetes.
They naturally
the
cut your
bees.
fucking toe off.
Just use honey responsibly, children.
Oh, they're
or
gonna
old
take
people.
they're gonna take your pinky toe, put it under your
Oh.
pillow.
You don't really need a pinky toe. I don't think you do.
Actually, you do. It stabilizes you. It stabilizes your.
Yeah.
I think I'd be all right. I got monkey toes. You don't
You do.
know.
You do have some
I got
monkey
them
toes.
finger
You
toes.
no, you don't. Yeah, but you got fingers for feet.
Yeah.
A hand is your foot.
Oh yeah, I could pick up a wrench and throw it at you. Probably a good 10 yards. I'll hit you. You don't want to mess with me. I'll flick you off right now. I'm doing it in my shoes.
You have to have specialized shoes for those
Yeah,
feet. Okay, I
damn
figured.
right. You know those toe shoes? They have to make custom ones for me.
What if a prosthetic toe is you just put a rock in your shoe? You got Medicaid, bitch. Just put a rock in your sock.
We should
Dr.
sell this.
Seuss,
We should
bitch.
make a company. We should
Is-
make a
is
company
that-
start selling rocks to put in
Toe
your shoe for
rocks.
missing. For missing
And we'll get
pinkies.
Cam Patterson to do the promo for it.
What's the
Toe
slogan going
rocks.
to be? Toe rocks.
Toe rocks, bitch.
Put a little suction cup on it for sandals and shit like that.
You want to get behind us on this, Rex? You want to join this company that we're creating right now?
Mine's
I
bedazzled.
just listen. I just want to be one of those investors that you just don't see.
Oh, okay. You just want to be in the
Shadow-
background playing with your ant
shadow
farm and
investor.
shit.
Thank you.
That
Being a
dark
You
fucking
just tell me
weirdo.
how the money can come back to me. I want to double my my profits.
Double your profits. I'm going to steal your profits and go to Barbados. That's what I'm going to do.
It's okay. I'll chase you down.
You ain't
I'll
gonna
sue
be
you for every
friendly.
dollar.
Speaking of profits, if you were
Profits.
to not be working your main job right now, could you live off of your honey sales?
Honey sales in general, no.
No. Okay.
I couldn't. No, I couldn't. Yeah. It would be. I'd have to. It'd be way too much to try to get that.
You'd have to
situated.
expand significantly.
Way significantly. I would have to have a full on, which I'm working on. It is in the process.
Okay.
Yeah, trying to buy some land and get more and more hives and so on, right?
Yep. So we're doing something new in Florida that basically is bringing in some pretty decent revenue, which is the management services.
Yeah.
Okay.
That
How
alone can. Yeah, I mean, go ahead.
How many hives do you maintain right now?
For the beginning of the year, it'd be 20, 25, 30 maybe. And then at the end of the year, it'd be a max of like 10, 15.
Okay. And that's just, people dropping out or?
Nope, we sell. I try to keep it at a manageable. When you go into spring, it's a lot of work in the beginning. And less hives means less upkeep.
Sure.
So
Okay.
I'll sell off the majority of my hives to other beekeepers that need them.
And it's just
then
you running
bring
it?
them back.
Yep, just me.
Okay.
Well,
No
because I'm not
incorporation
there
or
anymore.
anything.
Yeah, you're not there anymore.
Yeah.
We fired you. We're sorry.
Hey, let's not put that on here. I did not get fired. I quit.
Just kidding. You didn't quit. You just walked out.
I was like, look here, bitch.
No, you gave me a hug and left. So don't take it personal.
I don't hug grown men. I
Yeah, you
would never
did.
do that. No.
You hugged me when I saw you up there
Never.
last.
You don't think I'm a
Huh?
grown man?
Even your dad hugged
No,
me. It was
definitely
weird.
not.
You're half a man. You're pocket size. You're a pocket size ninja.
Hey, he's no man. He's a dude.
Oh, thanks, cuz.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Well, I know you said you had some stuff going on around the house. I didn't know if you needed to cut out early or
No,
what.
you're good.
Well,
I'll stay with
Rex,
you guys for the hour.
tell us where to find you on the internet
Where you
and
at?
the interwebs.
So we are located in Jacksonville, as everybody knows. Hopefully, this is broadcasting from Jacksonville, not somewhere else. It's really weird.
Broadcast everywhere. We're worldwide.
Okay, worldwide.
we are.
Okay,
Yeah, we got people in India.
I like that.
And
Really?
yeah,
Nice.
in the United Kingdom.
Sure do.
We got people all over.
Sure.
I mean, you can find us on Facebook. It's facebook.com/Mangum Bees. It's MANGUMBEES. Mangum Bees. I have a website on there. Everything's on that Facebook page. I mean, everybody can reach out to me. So
Yeah, I want to thank everybody, the followers we do have, and all the new views that we've been getting. It's been helping out my mental state, because I was about to say, fuck this shit and never do it again and just be friends. But y'all bringing me along slowly but surely. I see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We love
Rex,
you
you're welcome.
guys.
You're welcome to hang out with us for the rest of the show. Chime in whenever you like. But we got some business to talk about. We got
Absolutely,
I
motherfucker.
want to hear this.
Let's go.
we got a little bit of a challenge going here, and we've all weighed in, I should say.
I didn't weigh in yet.
So
I didn't weigh in yet. I thought we were doing it live on the show.
Oh, well, go grab your scale.
All right, I'm gonna go grab it right now.
Yeah.
I don't need to grab it. I already know.
I'll go ahead and set us all up. So we three of us here at Stalebread Podcast have decided that we need to lose some weight. And
we getting fat, baby.
Yeah, we're getting a little big in our times here, sitting on 40 years old myself. And I think it's time to actually start taking weight loss seriously. We're not getting any younger, obviously. So we need to start taking care of ourselves. And the first thing to do is, we've all decided that we need to drop some LBs. So
we're all stubborn motherfuckers. So we figured best way to do that would be to challenge each other.
There you go.
All right, I need to go ahead and weigh myself so I can sit back down because I'm fat and
all right.
I'm
So
tired.
weighing in from North Carolina, number 23.
We gotta take weight off for the headphones.
Fat Daniel.
Keller, what you at?
It's higher than what I thought. 264.7.
264.7. Keller. 264.7. All right. I weighed in. I
Damn.
weighed in this morning before I went to work.
That's
I
cheating.
am okay. You want me to go grab my scale? I'll go grab my scale.
Yeah, I need you.
All right, I'll go.
Well, we
all
got to
right,
be
I'll be-
weighing at the same
I'll-
time. Morning weight's
I'll be
different
right. Okay,
than
I'll be right
late
back.
night weight. All right.
I weighed in right before the show because we had talked
Right
about this beforehand. God damn it!
Oh, and you were prepared. I
Yeah,
see.
I did eat that roast beef wrap since then, but that was only like a pound and a half. And I'll shit it out later.
That nasty ass blue cheese
man.
roast beef wrap.
It worked.
Good Lord. Just for fun, what do you weigh, Rex?
Just for fun, I'm way less than you.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm 189, so I went
That's
from
just your head, right? Your big ass head.
189. No, you're. I mean, we could go there. I mean, what's your nose weigh by itself? I mean,
here
did
we
you
go.
tell the
Nose
guys?
jokes.
Did you tell the guys what the nose weighed, or did you just tell them what your body weight was? There's a difference.
I
mean,
let's
you have
leave
to
the
lean
jokes
over.
to the professionals, please, sir.
Remember, if you
hey.
vote for me, I'll legalize crack so that you can have assistance with your weight loss.
Thank you. Well,
Are you selling it?
if you vote for me, you're on heroin and you can't even get up. So,
Jeez. Hey, if
All
you
right,
vote
you ready?
for, hold on.
yeah,
Yeah,
ready.
go for it.
What's your weight?
271.1.
Damn.
What was it this morning?
270.
What's a bunch of the biggest losers?
All right. And I was 239.1.
Oh, Jeremy's going to lose automatically because he don't have enough weight to lose.
Well, no,
Wanna
that
bet,
was what I was going to
motherfucker?
bring up.
I'll starve myself, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, I will too.
I'm going to beat all of you. I'm going to win.
I'll do the bulimic diet.
We need to decide on a couple things. One, what's the time frame?
You know what? Hang on. Let's not make it all business. Mike, what do you want to be at?
My healthiest weight is 235.
Is that where you want to be?
Yeah. I would like to be sub 240.
I'm about the same because my healthy weight was about 232.
Is that where
So-
you want to be?
So
I'd like to try and not realistically, dream big. I'd like to get back down to 190.
190.
Yeah.
Keller, you said 264.1?
264.7.
7. Okay.
So almost 265. Almost. You could put 265. It don't matter.
No, we'll use what the scale says. Jeremy, what was yours again? I'm writing this down.
190.
No. What was your weigh in?
Oh, 239.1.
239.1.
I'm really going to have to cut out bread and sugar now. I'm already vegetarian.
You can only eat stale bread.
That's
right.
We have gluten.
Keller, you said 235 was your goal?
Well, 232 was my normal healthy weight.
232. Okay.
I've been as low as 189 and to 215. 189. Let's not ask questions how I got there. That was a
Jeremy,
long
you said
time.
190?
190 would be nice.
Okay. So
165.
165?
That's what you're at?
No, that's what I want to be. That's what I used to be at.
Rex,
Oh,
we'll bring you back on if you want in.
Yeah, you want to join in?
No, I'm
This is your
kidding, guys.
chance.
All right,
So,
this is your chance.
How long are we doing this for?
Yeah, what's our time frame here?
Let's see. I think we should do it. I think the holiday of Thanksgiving should be actually for Thanksgiving, and everybody's going to want to enjoy a meal around their families and stuff like that. So I think
Yeah,
it should be cut off before then.
So the show
before
right before Thanksgiving will weigh in.
So what y'all want to do is get down to y'all's target weight and then go to Thanksgiving and then blow it.
Fucking right.
I can't lose 35 pounds in that time frame. That's not
No,
gonna
but
happen.
let's see how close we can get.
Okay, so we'll do a check-in before on the Thanksgiving show.
You can't
And then
lose 30 pounds in 3 months.
no,
Has
I can
anybody
lose
heard of?
20 pounds a month.
no.
I mean, y'all could do the keto diet and go to ketogenesis, whatever it's called,
Crack diet.
ketogenic. Yeah. I mean,
Snort my way to victory.
When I was overweight for work, I lost 30 pounds in a month.
well, that's called stress.
Yeah, we did.
No,
I did questionable things to get that done. So
no,
I'm
I
not doing
didn't.
that
I
now.
exercised
Suck a
and
dick.
ate nothing but healthy food and no carbs, no sugar, water, just exercise. Jeremy was there. He helped me out a lot with it, with the exercise part.
Yeah, man. You got a nice cushy ass.
I said the total run should be 6 months.
What the hell?
I think
Okay.
I think we should check in on February 1st and
February
see where
1st.
add for the total thing. I think Thanksgiving show should be the look in, and February 1st is 6 months from now.
Shit.
You know,
we'll figure it out. We'll figure
All
it
right,
out
but
in a little bit. But
for sure, the show before Thanksgiving.
what do we get
Yes.
if we win?
Well, now that's my next question. Are we going by pounds total, or are we going by percentage lost?
Let's
Because
go by percentage.
I think it would be more fair if it was percentage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Jeremy, your goal is to get to 190 and you're at 240 already. That's 50 pounds.
Yeah.
So
You can do it, Jeremy.
I'm gonna eat leaves and mustard.
At least as much.
So
I'll take a multivitamin and occasionally have a snack pack.
I don't believe him.
Hey, I did salads and stuff for like about a month and a half, and I lost about 10 pounds just eating salads and stuff.
I had to
No-
lose
no-
10 pounds
no
in
sugar.
2 weeks one time when I was a teenager, and I ate nothing but peanut butter and drink water.
Yeah.
so
did it.
Keller, you're looking at losing 12.4%. That's what you're
Okay.
looking to lose. Jeremy,
I'd be happy going below that, but I was just saying that's
right.
was like my normal kind of weight that I was rocking for a long time.
Jeremy, you're looking at almost 20%.
Let's do it.
That's significant.
I'm gonna cut my fucking leg off. I will not
And
lose.
then I'm 235. I'm looking at 13%. So Keller and I are pretty much even. So weight in the weight category, in the pounds category.
Y'all are gonna have to do a lot of working out because you realize my job is pretty much working out all day. As long as I start eating healthier.
Hold up. You don't work out all day. I'm going to call the BS
I'm
on
out
that.
there sweating, digging
I sweat
holes
too.
all
I
fucking
sweat
day.
too. I dig holes all day. I go in and listen to people being all crazy.
Wait, you're not even a part of this challenge. Shut the fuck up.
Fuck out of here.
Thank you. I just wanted to jump in for a second.
Back off my bitch.
No, we all know who your bitch is.
Oh, sorry, Mom.
Oh. You set that one up. I didn't even say it. So
Yeah, it was funneling. It was coming to that point. I might as well have broken it in easy.
Also the upcoming trip.
Oh, that's right. We are taking a trip.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
We're all gonna do acid.
Well, one of us is going to do acid.
One
The
of us
rest
is
of us are going to
doing
be
acid.
sober.
Yeah, we're gonna draw straws to see who does the 3 tabs
No.
of acid.
'Cause some of us are in recovery.
I hope it's
Yeah.
me.
It will be you. We'll make sure of it.
Yeah.
I'm not going on that trip, buddy.
No.
But we are having our first ever Stillbred podcast little vacation together. And we decided that we all wanted to do a little whitewater rafting. So we found a place up in Charlotte, the Wilderness Center, where you can pretty much buy a day pass where it's a bunch of different water activities to do all day. So that's what we'll be doing coming up in September.
To the US Whitewater Center, just right outside of Charlotte. Looks really cool. Looks
Imagine
really neat.
tripping doing that.
Oh, I'm telling you. Yeah. But you grew up with Byron, so I don't. Do you know how to
Oh.
swim?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Question is, do you know how to swim in rapids?
Yep.
Yeah.
Feet,
Okay.
feet that
Good,
way.
Good. Feet that way.
This place is a little different though. It's not actually a river. It's actually a man-made, almost like culvert with rapids. It's very very interesting.
Yeah. Sounds cool. We should invite Clark's dad.
It looks like, yeah, we should.
See if he can get in that thing and get schwaffed with us.
Oh, Schwafty. I forgot
Hey,
about
Daniel,
man.
can you put me in your wheel before you go?
Yeah, you get a whole lot of nothing, as well as everybody else.
I want your PS5 and the Buffy collection.
Oh yeah, you do get the Buffy collection.
Wait, what?
No,
what is he getting?
I promised Jeremy a long time ago that when I die, in my will, I will leave him seasons 3 and 5 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
I'm holding you to it. I'll show up to the funeral.
That is great.
For that, nothing else.
That is a great will.
And then he was supposed to give me his PS4, even though he didn't tell me he was going to give me his PS4. But now he probably will because PS4s are old. So,
hey, you know what? These are trying times, baby girl.
Hey, I mean, don't dish on the PS4s, man.
oh, sorry, I forgot. Y'all are a bunch of pores. I forgot.
Man, I just
Sorry.
put a new hard drive in my daughter's. That shit was corrupted, so I put a new hard drive in it. Holy shit, man. She's got a better one than I do now. I might trade her. Yeah.
How much is the hard drive for him?
I put that one in. That one was only about $62. It was solid state.
Oh.
There you go. Yeah, solid state's probably a lot better.
You can get those external ones too. Wouldn't that free it up?
It wasn't about freeing it up. It was physically damaged. That thing was
okay.
disgusting. I cleaned it all apart, changed the heat sink, and then put it back together, popped the new hard drive in there, and holy shit. Yeah, I'm going to take it.
Let me ask you this. When you're playing it, when you download stuff, is it better?
Oh, fuck yeah. Much better. The loading screens are less.
Yeah, it lags a little bit loading. It takes a while. Probably just need to try mine out. It's probably the original 500 that was in there when it was brand new.
You'd be amazed at what taking it apart and cleaning it'll do for it.
That I have done. I have cleaned it. I think it's just the hard drive's old. And especially having a solid state, too, would be better.
I put a Vulcan in it.
Those aren't bad. I've got a couple Vulcans.
Yeah. It's the brand.
T-Force? Team Force?
Yeah, T-Force.
Yeah, those are good. Those are good.
Hey, Mike,
good
what would
drives.
you put in your will? What
I
are you
have
going to
a
give
will,
us when you die?
I have.
What are you
I
going to give
I'll
us
pull
when
it
you
up for you
die?
if you want.
Yeah.
I have left my house to my my niece, who's not really my niece. It's my best friend's daughter. I have left my vehicle. I left my vehicles to my godson. I have left all my electronics to his brother, I believe. And then
All right, we're not friends anymore. I see. We're not
yeah,
even in
no,
your
sorry.
Who clears the porn history?
Shit.
Oh, that's the second I'm gone, it's done. You know, that's on a timer.
Oh, it's on a timer.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like
on a
the
timer.
Matrix just crashing
Yes, exactly.
down.
Yeah, I just got to reach for one button.
So tell me about y'all's River Rapids little adventure y'all gonna be going on.
Oh,
We're going
well,
on a river rapid adventure.
How
So
long
there
is
you
it?
go.
I mean,
For
how long is it?
I think it's 2 to 3 hours.
it's about 4.5 inches.
Yeah.
Nice.
they've got actually this neat rock climbing wall. It's called Deep Solo, and it's a rock wall that curves out over a pool. So when if you fall or if you get to the top, you just fall down into this deep pool. Looks really neat.
See, we should have done the weight loss challenge earlier so we could actually climb that wall.
I'm gonna
Our
lose
fat
50
asses
pounds by
aren't
then.
going nowhere. Shit.
It's gonna be
We're
fun.
gonna be plopping in there.
I'm very excited for this trip.
I
Hell
am too.
yeah.
I am too. Hell yeah.
I'm actually
Where we at
I'm
with
actually
the...
go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. Nope.
No, I was just gonna say I'm actually headed out of town on Sunday. Headed up to New York City.
New York City. Is that where Pace Picante's from?
No, that's where Pace Picani didn't want to be from in the commercial.
Oh.
He got his stuff he got his salsa from New York City. New York City.
Tell me about your Sunday, and I'll tell you what I'm gonna do.
I am flying up to JFK and taking the train into Manhattan, staying the night right outside of Times Square, and then Monday night we're going out to Flushing, Queens, to see the US Open. I'm gonna go watch some tennis.
Yes, Queens.
Hell yeah.
Yes. Me and the gentlemen, they're going out to Queens.
Oh man.
Now
Should be
my sisters and I
spectacular.
are going. My sisters and I haven't done a siblings trip in a while, so we were due. So I'm taking
Wait, you
taking
have
5
siblings?
days. I have twin sisters.
And you didn't leave them nothing in your will? You
No,
really
no,
don't like them,
they're
do you?
no, they're in it. Believe me, they're in it.
They're in it. You get my seasons 1 and 6 of Buffy, huh?
The beginning and the end.
That's what we should do is give everybody a certain season and they have to all get together to watch the full complete
that's a good idea.
Series.
Yeah, that's gay as fuck.
Catherine will get Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers.
Well, I'm going out of town Sunday too. It's Gurley's birthday, so we're going to the Devil's Den Spring and snorkel.
Nice.
Yeah, that's the one that's in a cave.
And by snorkel, he means do cocaine.
You can't do cocaine in the water. You do it in the car before.
He's a professional.
Yeah, it's water soluble. Didn't you take biology?
No, it's not cocaine. It's crack, man.
Oh, well, this Sunday I ain't doing shit. Well, we got to finish up shopping for one of the kids for school, get school supplies. That's what I've done all day today is went to an open house, got all the kids' haircut.
They're not back in school yet?
No, they're not. No, they go back Monday here.
Ah, okay.
So I got all their hair cut and made them look stupid as hell so they can go.
Did.
Yeah.
Because of the hurricane days and shit, Florida school starts a little early because we've got more days off to combine for time off for hurricanes.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
This ain't the end of the season either. Believe me, I think we're gonna get another one.
No. Fuck
But
yeah,
we get
days off
snow,
work.
maybe, sometimes. So shouldn't we have snow days?
Make little snow angels, cover yourself in honey.
No, not snow angels.
Yeah, we can
My
talk
wife
about
just
it,
texted
but
me. She said from here, Jeremy, you look like you're wearing a bonnet
I
and
don't
you're
give a
churning
fuck what she
butter.
thinks.
You're a butter churner. You're back in the day washboarding clothes.
I don't care anymore.
Hey, pack your shit up on your wagon and get the fuck out of here.
I figured out what I can leave you guys.
What?
Dave Chappelle's show season 1 DVDs.
Oh shit, I'll take them.
Hell yeah, no,
Classic.
I'll take 'em.
Classics.
I'll trade you
Yes.
Buffy season 3 and 5. I'll put them in your
It's
casket.
in the will that you cannot trade those. You must keep them for the
Tell you what,
duration of your life.
It'll
That's the
be a
stipulation.
collective. Whoever dies gets it all. Whoever dies last gets it all.
No, I only want you to have them. No one else.
I need 4, 5, 6, and 7. Sorry, that to equal Chappelle's show. It's not, it only got good after season 4.
We used to have all those. I don't know what happened to them.
My sisters love that show. Buffy.
But now they're streaming back, I think, on
Charmed.
Netflix.
Gilmore Girls.
Gilmore Girls. They love Gilmore Girls.
Seventh Heaven.
Oh my god.
No, never.
I
Never
smoked
Seventh
pot.
Oh no, my life is ruined. I'm addicted now.
Who's smoking pot in this gosh darn home?
What have you done to yourself?
We're gonna have to get a divorce, Becky. I don't know if her name's Becky or not.
We need an intervention.
It is for this.
It's such a gateway drug. Next thing you know, you're going to be having butt sex for cocaine.
Oh, I swear to God, I thought you were gonna say heroin.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
seriously. Come
That
on.
is-
Come on.
That is
Stick
my
to the
presidential motto.
Yeah,
Vote
come
for
on.
me.
Stick to the program, man.
Well, guys, it's
Dang,
been
I
a
switched
pleasure.
over to his side.
Hey,
Rex,
it's been
thanks
fun,
again
buddy.
for coming on.
Yeah, he left on butt sex and cocaine.
I wanted to leave this conversation before it got too deep.
Oh, it's too deep.
One more time where we can find you on Facebook.
You can go to facebook.com/mangumbees. That's MANGUM bees.
Always a pleasure.
Yep, go
friend.
support your local beekeepers, and if you have any trouble with bees, that's the man to come and extract them. He might have a little bit of waiting list, but as far as I've seen from working with him, very professional, and he does such a great job and tries to not leave your house in shambles. Okay.
Buy local honey.
All right, guys.
Thanks for
Thank you,
joining the
guys.
circle jerk.
Thanks, Rex.
Y'all have a good one.
Yeah, no, man, I thought that guy would never leave.
That's fucked up.
No, he's cool people. I like him.
Yeah, he's weird because he had an ant farm, but other than that, he's pretty cool.
He's a good
Alien
guy,
ant
man.
farm.
Yes. Eddie, are you okay? That's about the only song I know from the Alien Ant Farm.
I think that's the only song they ever had.
No, what about movies? Movies was
Yeah,
movies.
no idea.
How's it
No
go?
idea.
Yeah.
No, I ain't singing.
Sing it for us. Come on.
No, because I don't remember all the lyrics.
Just sing the ones you know.
You can just look at it after this.
Come on.
Nope.
Use
not
your
doing
bonnet
it.
power.
Stop pressuring me. I won't
Bonnet
do it
power
again,
and power
Uncle.
through it.
What's better? Michael Jackson, Smooth Criminal, or Alien Ant Farm?
It depends on my mood, though. That's
Yeah.
that's like While My Guitar Gently Weeps. Nah, I'd choose the Tom Petty Prince version every time.
No, I go to Alien Ant Farm the whole time. Can't stand Michael Jackson. Can't stand him.
No?
You can't stand Michael Jackson?
What about
Cannot
Dirty
stand-
Because he
Diana?
didn't touch you as a child?
I do like Dirty Diana. Yeah, that's true. Rumor
What
is
was the one? Hang on. What was the one that Prince did and Foo Fighters covered it?
Darling Nikki.
Darling,
Nikki.
yeah.
That's a good
God,
song.
Fuck. I need to see if I can find that. Holy shit. That goes on everyone's sex playlist.
After Prince died, they found a lot of unreleased stuff, and a lot of the songs that he had written for other artists. Like Nothing Compares to You by Sinead O'Connor. He wrote that, and he actually recorded it as well. And
Oh shit.
if you go on, any of the music services, you can find quite a bit of them.
Well,
What was
I'm going to
another
lay a
one?
bombshell because I'm not particularly a big fan of Prince.
No,
No, I'm
I
just not into it.
well, just like I'm not a Michael Jackson fan. I
A
can
fan of
understand that.
Michael. Yeah.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
understand it.
I mean, there's certain songs that I like, but I wouldn't say
Sure.
like he's not and anywhere near my top people.
here's where Prince should have shined more in mainstream is his guitar playing.
Yeah, I
He
understand
was
that.
oh my god,
So good.
he was underrated there. He is one of the top 5 best guitarists in my opinion. He is that fucking good, and I got
Yeah.
motherfuckers hanging up.
Who's your top?
I
Who's
need
your top
a,
5 then? Who's your top 5? Let's have it.
Fuck. Well, you got to give it to Hendrix because he was doing shit back then that no one else was doing. Even Eric Clapton was praising the fuck out of him.
Well,
Eric
he learned
hid
from
in
Eric
his hotel
Clapton.
room.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hid in. I don't remember the details of the story, but I do recall he came to the UK to play, and Eric Clapton went to see him, and he hid in his hotel room for like 2 weeks because of how fucking devastated he was. He's like, how do I fucking follow that? How do I top that? And
Yeah.
it put Clapton in that status.
Who else?
Let's see. Prince, definitely Prince.
Yeah.
The way Prince could move through scales and get a bluesy yet harsh feel to it.
I think his
He
instrumental skills just across the board, not just
Oh my
guitar. I
God,
mean, he was
yeah.
phenomenally talented.
His fluency.
Yeah. Yep.
Tremonti.
Wes from
Tremonti needs to be on there. He's just fucking incredible. He was the
wait, who's
guitarist
Tremonti? Who's from?
Mark
Oh, sorry.
Tremonti. He was the guitarist for Creed, but he's also in Alter Bridge. He has some solo stuff out too, but he's just the way
That's
he switches from a flamenco style over to a metal feel, and it translates. It's really good.
So is that when you learned that you were gay?
What the fuck? Oh. Pick up a CD, man, and take a listen.
My sack of fries.
What? What about? Oh gosh, Neil Young.
Neil Young.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if he'd be on my top.
I had another
I don't
one.
know, man.
King.
You got me cold turkey. BB King, he was really good. I'd put him on there.
Master of the blues.
The way he resonated and sustained a note and just held that fucker there. He was the most tone-rich motherfucker playing a hollow body. He was.
But also he sustained his career for quite a long time through so many different generations and genres that, you say BB King and 3 generations of people know, yes, that guy is amazing.
Oh, fucking David Gilmour.
From the Gilmore Girls?
No, from Pink Floyd.
Pink Floyd.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes. Roger Waters.
I told you I don't know
David
names
Gilmour.
or I don't know about his name. I couldn't tell you one person's name in Pink Floyd. I just know it's a group named Pink Floyd.
By the way, which one's Pink?
Yeah.
Mr. Pink. There's Mr. Pink, Mr. White. The
What
Reservoir
album's that
Dogs.
on?
They were in the Reservoir Dogs.
Oh God, I don't know, but that's Have a Cigar.
Correct.
I can't think of the fucking album.
Wish You
It's
Were
not
Here.
The Wall.
One of my favorite albums.
You
I
got
love Pink Floyd. Love Pink Floyd.
You gotta You got to listen to more Pink Floyd, Keller.
Yeah.
I've listened to tons of Pink Floyd. I
Got
just
more like every day. It's good.
Jeremy,
for you.
you and I should collaborate on a playlist and give it to him and say you need to listen to these songs, these
But
albums.
see, I probably have heard everything that y'all would give me. I just don't know anyone's names, or I know the songs when I hear
Did
them.
you listen to Roadie by Tenacious D? I sent that to you the other day.
Yes, I've already
Yeah.
heard all of Tenacious D. I love
Well,
I
Tenacious
hate
D.
Tenacious D.
Sometimes you just got to
I
fuck
hate
you.
Tenacious D.
No one's
I
talking to
hate-
you right now.
Oh, I fucking hate him. I love Jack
Black
Black.
is amazing.
I love
He's
Jack
amazing.
Black.
He's an awesome singer.
I
He
don't
is.
like his music. I don't like it. He's a great
You didn't watch
comedian
Mario Brothers?
actor.
Peaches, 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 peaches,
Yeah.
peaches,
Yeah.
peaches,
It's,
peaches, peaches, peaches.
Can't
I
get into it.
love you.
I'm gonna edit that out just for everyone else.
Good.
I'm so fucking tired of that song. I got kids. You got
I
kids.
know.
How are you not tired of it?
We have only watched it like twice.
Oh
Not-
man, you lucky son of a bitch. Give it time.
Mine are tweening, kind of, and a teenager. So
So you're not going to put any Beatles on that list? No Paul McCartney, George Harrison?
You know what? I understand the purpose of the Beatles and I understand how they were a phenomenon. And I respect them artistically. But there's only a few songs I like from the Beatles. And the rest I think they're highly overrated or they just didn't age well.
Have you
I got a
not listened to
question.
Have you not listened to Wings?
Don't care for it.
Really?
would you put the Beach Boys over the Beatles?
No.
Hell no.
I
No?
mean, they had their own niche, but not like the Beatles.
I love the Beach Boys.
I respect them musically, and you know I can listen to it and be appreciative, but I'm not going to purposely put on the Beatles ever. I'd rather hear Prince.
Beach Boys kind of, came before the Beatles. They had that California surf sound, and the
Well,
Beatles
yeah, it's
just
like
kind
that
of
that guitar behind me. It's a Gretsch Streamline. That's what helped make that sound. I mean, that's a Bigsby tremolo, so it gives it that wavy sound when you hit it, and those were really big.
I don't know. Just Beach Boys have had so many hits, and honestly, I'm kind of with Jeremy as far as the Beatles go. I love the Beatles, and I like songs of theirs, but it's not something I would just go to listen to on a regular basis. It's like
No.
if it comes on, I'm cool with it, but it's not something I'm seeking out.
I'd rather listen to Nirvana.
Oh yeah,
Same.
definitely.
Beatles.
What's your favorite Nirvana song?
Holy fucking shit! I don't know.
In
I
the
go through
Pines.
moods, but probably Aneurysm.
Okay. I like Bleach. Bleach is one of my favorite albums. School, definitely one of my favorite songs.
No, when I was
Yeah.
learning how to play, Kurt Cobain would definitely be on that top 5 list, mainly because of what he played. I don't want to say it was simple. It was genius, his chord progressions, but it helped me learn how to play guitar. My guitar teacher at the time, he's like, "Hey, is your mom okay if I give you this CD?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah!" I didn't cuss. Oh, I'm like, "Yes, sir." She doesn't mind. Voice cracking and all that. And it was the Nevermind album, and I just sat in my room, closed the fucking door, and turned the amp on, and played along with it until I learned how to play every song on that fucking album.
Right. I didn't do any of that. I didn't learn shit.
I didn't have
couldn't.
very many friends.
I tried guitar. I can't. I don't have the coordination. I would love to be
Well,
able to
we were
play.
bought guitars at one point with like the little books or videos to learn how to play. And that lasted like a whole 2 days. And then we were like, nope, we're just not going to know how to play guitar. Like, we suck at this. It's not meant to be.
You got to give it 3 months. That's what I always told people.
I think we pawned the guitars almost instantly.
Well, my biggest problem was my finger. I couldn't, if I was going to play righty, I couldn't
Strum it.
I could strum right and not play with my left. I'd have to go strum left, play right. So I was kind of excited about that.
No, Mike. Let's work on getting that Schecter fixed behind you. There's a tuning you can use. You could do slide guitar.
Okay.
You just put a slide over your finger and you tune it. The tuning is GAD, GAD.
Well, at this point, I think I would actually be more comfortable picking with my left and playing with my right.
Well, fuck, go buy a lefty then. Fuck you.
I'll flip it around and play Jimi Hendrix style.
No.
Ooh.
No, not with that one.
I'm gonna play it with my penis.
It's not set up right.
I'll pick it with that. You want to call it quits for the night?
Yeah, might as well. You know what? This was another great show, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. As always, like, follow, subscribe. It's the Stale Bread Podcast. Take us out, Jeremy.
Bye, guys.
Holy mackerel.
Stale Bread Podcast is Daniel Keller, Jeremy Pope, and Michael Koliznik, recorded live at SMG Studios, a division of SMG Communications. Executive producers Michael Koliznik and Tony Skipperson Clark.